I found Barefoot shoes in Asda earlier this year, so I've come back now that the weather's a bit cooler to see what else they might have for me.
Back in the spring, I told you about the canvas shoe that Asda were selling for boys and girls, which does a really good job of meeting the criteria for Barefoot shoes. So now that winter's almost here, I've come back to Asda looking for foot-shaped, flexible shoes that are not going to restrict little feet in the colder weather. The problem with most available and accessible footwear is it's not really shaped like feet. You're actually meant to have straight toes with gaps between them, but when they're inside regular shoes, they're all squished together and they can't move like they're meant to. Take, for example, the classic shape of Crocs. We all love them so much because they're actually shaped like feet with room for your toes to splay out. But unfortunately, the vast majority of regular shoes taper off towards the toe area. And as you can see with this example, most shoes push the big toe out of its natural position towards the centre. So when I'm out looking for shoes, I'm looking for ones that are not only shaped like feet, but are also flexible and flat. A lot of shoes at the moment have got a really thick and rigid sole, which again stops the foot from moving like it's supposed to. You don't want to wear shoes that keep your feet in a fixed position all day. You want to keep them moving, because what happens when you stop moving muscles? They become weak. A lot of people tell me that they are uncomfortable when they walk barefoot, and the chances are they feel like that because the shoes that they regularly wear have caused their feet to become weak. Another thing I hear a lot is that barefoot shoes look like toddler shoes, and yeah, I get that, but what I don't get is why it's okay to buy foot-shaped shoes for toddlers, but when they get a bit older it's like, no, you've got to squish your toes in here now. So this time around in Asda I found some nice barefoot friendly options for toddlers in the baby section, but it was a really disappointing turnout this season for older kids and adults. So the search continues. You wouldn't think that having shoes that are actually shaped like feet would be such a big ask, would you?